God bless you, dear students. So, how are you all? Hope everybody is fine. So, today we are going to discuss about the fourth chapter, the wall. And here in this chapter, the wall really would not be a place or thing. So, let's read the chapter, and after that I will explain you. Okay, so let's have a look. If you talked about the wall in Germany, you would be talking of the Berlin Wall. In China, the wall would mean the Great Wall. In India, the wall would not be a place or a thing. It would be a person, known as the Wall for his ability to stay grittily at the crease, and Jamie because his father worked for Kisan Gems. Rahul Sharad Dravid started playing cricket at the age of 12. What he lacked in natural athleticism, he made up for with hard work. Okay, so to stay grittily at the crease means here in a game of cricket, this means to keep batting for a long time. And the next word, athleticism, means the physical qualities that athletes have, such as strength and agility. Now, considered one of the last classical test batsmen, Dravid quickly became a wicket that bowlers prized. His success in the ODI format was slower to come. It required reinventing his playing style while still maintaining his ability to build an impregnable defense. But come it did, ensuring that India had the services of one of its most accomplished batsmen for both forms of the game. Dravid's intense concentration also helped him make a name for himself as wicketkeeper and one of the greatest slip fielders the game has known, with 406 international catches. Okay, so here ODI means short for one day international, a cricket match played for 50 overs, and impregnable means unshakable. Okay, Dravid represented India from 1996 to 2012. He announced his decision to retire from all forms of first-class cricket on March 9, 2012. For 16 years, he was the anchor of a new, defiant Indian side that remade itself into a force to be reckoned with. So, defiant means unwilling to be taken lightly, and a force to be reckoned with means someone or something that cannot be ignored. In his understated but powerful innings, Dravid also became part of the elite club of cricketers to have scored more than 10,000 runs in both ODIs and Test matches. Today, the man who is the embodiment of the gentleman game coaches young cricketers and mentors aspiring professional sportsmen. So, understated means without being too loud, and elite means special or exclusive. Then embodiment means symbol, and mentors means advises or trains someone young. Okay, so now I'm going to tell here about Rahul Dravid. And as in the beginning I told you that in this chapter the wall really would not be a place or thing. Okay, so here the wall refers to a person, and he is Rahul Dravid, who is one of the finest batsmen India has ever produced. And Rahul Dravid earned some nicknames like Jamie and Mr. Dependable, and with these names only he also earned one more nickname, the Wall. Rahul, known as the Wall for his steady and firm ability. His father, who worked for Kisan Gems, so for this Rahul is also known as Jamie. and his full name is Rahul Sharad Dravid. He was born on 11th January 1973, and his father was also a cricket lover and used to take Rahul and his younger brother to watch cricket matches, and this is where he developed a liking for cricket, and also he started playing professional cricket from the age of 12, and he played his first international match in the ODI series against Sri Lanka. Then a couple of months later, he made his test debut against England at Lord's and scoring 95 runs in his debut innings. And Rahul received a tag of slow batsman in the ODIs and had to struggle to get a place in the ODI team. And he overcame this criticism and improved his ODI batting and also cemented his place in the ODI team. And so Rahul represented India from 1996 to 2012, and in August 2011, after receiving a surprise recall in the ODI series against England, Dravid declared his retirement from ODIs as well as 2020 international. And in March 2012, he announced his retirement from international and all forms of first class cricket. So this was the brief biography about Rahul Dravid, and now here I am going to read the next page where an excerpt is given. Excerpt means a short part taken from a speech. So this is the excerpt from the speech Dravid made at his official felicitation ceremony on March 27th, 2012. So here just pay attention on this page. It has been nearly 3 weeks since I announced my retirement from international and first class cricket. It has really given me a chance over the last 3 weeks to sort of sit back and in some ways take it all in and look back on what for me is a dream come true. At one time, I was like any other kid in the street, any other kid in India, with a love for this game and a desire to play for India. I feel so blessed that I have been able to live that dream for over 16 years. Playing for India gave me the opportunity to travel the world, to play on some of the greatest grounds in the world, in cities and countries that I had only heard on the radio, listening to commentary with my father, or waking up in the morning and picking up the newspaper to see what Sunil Gavaskar, Kapil Dev or G.R. Vishwanath has done. For me to have the opportunity to play on these great grounds, to play against some of these greatest of players that I had grown up looking up to, it was fantastic. Cricket has given me a lifetime of experiences. It has made me give joy to a lot of people by just playing a sport that I love. I have experienced some unbelievable victories and crushing defeats in my career as a first-class cricketer. What I have realized is everything does pass and we can endure. We can survive. Playing for India humbled me. It made me appreciate how lucky I was to be able to do what I did for so long. I have had the support of so many people to make my dream possible. I think It has not been the culmination of my efforts, but the efforts of many people. I would like to put on record and recognize so many people who were behind the scenes, groundsmen, scorers, umpires, people who organize a game. Wherever you go in India, there are so many people who selflessly do honorary jobs to make this game possible for us, to set the stage for us. Without their contributions, these hundreds would not have been possible. These memories would not have been possible. Each of my coaches has helped me become a better cricketer and a better person. For that, I am thankful. I would like to thank all my senior cricketers, all my heroes, all my role models for inspiring me, for leaving behind a legacy that I was very conscious of. A legacy of Indian cricket that I was very aware of it meant something to me, something that I hope they will feel I have tried to take forward. Sometimes the people who achieve great things, of course, they do through hard work and sacrifice, but they are also very lucky. I have played with a lot of people who, in the book of history of Indian cricket, probably would not be considered great, at least statistically, but in my eyes, everyone who played the game with me and played it with an intention to win, with a desire to win, and gave it everything was a hero. I learned so much from you. It was inspiring to watch people work so hard and struggle so much and sometimes not achieve what they want, but come back and do it again and again. I would like to thank all my teammates for the memories, the friendships. Nothing of this would have been possible without you. It has been a fascinating journey for me to see where Indian cricket has gone from the time I started in 1996. I still remember when we went for tours in 96. Sometimes Indian cricketers were treated poorly. We were the team that got sent to some of the smaller grounds. A lot of that has changed because of the performance of the players, but also because of the work that has been done by various officials. I may not be playing for India anymore, but to the present Indian team, what I would like to say is this. I will watch with great interest what I think is an extremely exciting and really talented group of young cricketers. I hope Indian cricket will always be a strong force, both on the field and off the field. And I have no doubt that I will take great pleasure in watching you achieve great things. Thank you very much. Okay, so we come to know about Rahul Dravid, and really it is an interesting one, and many of you also have a dream to be a cricketer and you have a great interest in playing cricket now. Okay, so now this chapter is completed, and children, just check the description box to get the answers of this chapter. And for your homework, you have to learn the word meanings and write the question answers in your notebook, and just also read the chapter once more. Okay children. Acha, although beta I am just taking the further chapters, but you please keep revising the UT syllabus. That's all. Now we will meet in the next video. Just be safe and all the best.